Hey, east, west, north, and south. Who them a talk about? MORAA, the one and only truth teller. You don't know. It's MORAA, MORAA, MORAA. The one and only truth teller. You don't know MORAA. You got it, girl.
Hello everyone, I hope that you're all doing great. Now, Passy has come out to apologize. She's apologizing now, guys. Before we look at this apology, to know if it's real, if it's fake, let us first look at Mr. Coher. Guys, Mr. Coher has come out to say, I told you so. He is saying that people are saying, but guys, when somebody says people are saying, sometimes it is them who are saying. So he is saying that people are saying that, baby Maisha, his grandchild, in quotes, is not healthy, he is not looking well, and all this stuff. And he has come out with a lot of theories. Number one theory is that I told you guys, Marwa and Rocio, to come with some water from Argentina. But then again, guys, you remember very well that this issue of water from Argentina, he actually said it when Marwa and Rocio were already here. And so he was talking, I remember at that time he was saying that I wish I would have remembered to tell you guys to come with this water, so that you can mix it with the water from 𝐵𝐵𝐃𝐿 and bathe the child in it. And this is somewhat of, medicinal, or I don't know, it's some cultural thing, So now he has come out to say that he told them, of which he told them late, even if they were to follow that suggestion of his, it was already too late. So he is saying that had they done this, then the child would be healthy. The child will not be looking like they're unhealthy or something. Guys, I personally don't know about that, because I cannot look at Maisha, on the screen and diagnose him of, malnutrition or this or that or the other. But even if, he is malnourished, for instance, now that Congrats Mom is there, she is going to help Rocio and Marwa, to know how to go about this stuff. Yes, I've heard people talk about so many things. I've heard Gatey come out to say that Rocio does not listen to anybody. Rocio only, Googles. Rocio only, looks at Instagram stories. Rocio just gets this stuff from ChatGPT, blah, blah, blah. But guys, if Rocio sees that these things are not working, then she will have to do plan B. Because if I'm getting information from ChatGPT and it's not helping me, then, I'll have to look for another alternative. It is just common sense. So Coher feels like this water thing could have actually helped this child to be more healthy or something, guys. And guys, I remembered, Mzee Coher coming out to castigate Esther, talking about, Esther, I thought you were a learned person. When Congrats Mom brought, herbal medicine for Maisha. Now, I also want to pose the same question to Mzee Coher. I thought you were a learned person as well. What kind of stories are these you're bringing about water from Argentina, water from here? What kind of stories are those? Guys, it is better, herbal medicine. But this, what he's talking about, this is witchcraft. Guys, thank God Marwa and Rocio didn't hear what he said, and thank God they didn't even do it. Oh my God.
Yeah, they are saying Maisha is somehow in danger. According to them, is that Maisha's health is not as good as they expected. And I remember there is one time, even when I made a video, and I said that according to our culture, Russia will have carried the water from Argentina in a bottle. I said about that. And some people got on my neck. She could have come with that water, mixed it with the local water. Then she passed the child so that the body could change. That is our belief by culture. But some people say, okay, those are past whatever. Those are myths. Those are what. And then now here it is. There are those same people now who are complaining that baby Maisha is not in good health. And when Esther gets the herbs, no, people now are supporting that even herbs are useful. When I mentioned the water was not. So I don't know you people why.
He went on to say a lot of traditions, that they do to babies, that there are traditional women who do these things, a lot of advice, to Marwa and Rocio. Guys, what caught my attention is when he said that, he is suspecting that Rocio could be pregnant. So according to him, Rocio's attitude, all these things that are going on are actually due to, Rocio being pregnant. I don't know what you have to say, guys. Let me know in the comments section. Because lately, a lot is being said about Rocio, to be truthful. And some of it is totally absurd. Now, let us go to Anesto. Anesto has come out after a long while with a video. He is talking about, guys, I have not been posting for like 10 days now because Congrats dad had taken my phone. He came to my home. He found me doing cleanliness. I was listening to music. He took my phone and he went and told my dad, you know what? This child of yours, if he doesn't stop doing what he's doing, then I'm taking this phone for good. Guys, Anesto didn't know what to do. He didn't know how to contact his people to tell them this news, that he doesn't have a phone. And that's why he's not, dropping videos. He just was confused. Hey, guys. Wasn't Anesto the one who was with Mogesi in yesterday's video? If truly he wanted to tell his people that he doesn't have a phone, it's been confiscated. When he gets it back, he will continue with videos. Why didn't he say so? He had that chance. He had that opportunity to say so in Mogesi's channel. But guys, one thing we already know, and we ascertained yesterday when Mogesi called, the Nyani, so that they can settle out, this thing about who went to the police station to report the Nyani and who contributed money and all this stuff. Remember, Anesto is the one who called the Nyani, and he later started cornering, saying that I did not tell him this, I told him that. And the Nyani clearly states that he has a recording. And when Anesto heard that, he was scared. He was shocked. He started to say other things. He started to corner so much. He started changing stories. Clearly, he is the bad person. Clearly, he is the one who takes, stories from this person, takes them to another person, and, creates commotion, creates conflict, even amongst they themselves in the village. And I remember I did a video, and I came out here and said, if that is what he is doing to Mogesi, imagine, guys, Mogesi, his brother, he is taking a story from Mogesi and going to tell the Nyani, and so he can look good. And then he tells the Nyani stuff about somebody else. This guy is to and fro. He's neither here nor there. He is lukewarm. He's a confused element. He is a liar. So all this nonsense that he came out here to say, personally, I do not believe it. Guys, this boy is so stupid that he is even saying that he has told his mother to stop selling food at Dimmongo's place. These are the people who are controlled by subscribers, guys. He is in fact saying, for those subscribers who are asking me why my mother is selling food at Mwango's construction site, all I can tell you is that, I spoke with my mom. I told her not to do it, but she said she has to continue because she doesn't have any other job. Guys, tell me if this boy has a brain. I personally, knowing that my mother doesn't have any other job, knowing that my father doesn't have a job, he himself, Anesto, is jobless besides YouTube. And guys, even the YouTube he does, look at the views he gets. Look at how, regularly he posts videos. Do you really think he's making money on YouTube? I doubt. So my thing is, knowing that all of you do not have money, do not have a source of income, why would you even answer, that subscriber like that? Guys, me, I would tell you, hey, my mom has to go and sell food over there because that is her only source of income. But to start telling a subscriber, or subscribers, I told her to stop, but to stop and do what, Anesto? To stop so that she can eat what? Okay, probably she had something else she's doing, probably farming or something else. But if your mother has seen this as an opportunity, then it means, this is better than what she was doing. Guys, I remember when they were going to the, chief's place, Anesto, the mother and the papa. I remember Anesto's father asking Anesto if he has any money for bus fare, guys. Anesto said, I do not even have a shilling. Even one coin. So is this a kind of person who would want to dissuade his own mom from selling food in a place where she is earning money, guys? It's like today I was talking to somebody. You know yourself. And I was telling this person, that I had to block somebody because this person, would come and try to direct you, instruct you on what to do on your channel. And whatever this person is telling you clearly is not working. These are not things that can give you views. If you are also doing YouTube videos, you have to work smart. Of course, you will work hard, but you also have to work smart. I mean, guys. So somebody will come and tell you, don't do these things this way, do these things that way, and his way is not working. This person cannot help you with a single shilling, but they want you to ruin your channel. Does that make sense? So that's exactly what is happening to Anesto. These subscribers want Anesto to ruin his relationship with the people in the village, ruin his channel, so that the guy can remain in the desert. Yeah? So that he can be left at the lights. So that ataachwa kwa mataa. But Anesto is so foolish to see that, guys. So Anesto, these subscribers who are asking you that, what are they helping you with? You particularly as Anesto. What are they helping you with? And you keep claiming to be broke. Your mother has found somewhere that she is selling food, bringing something to the house, and you want to dissuade her from doing that? I think you're nuts. And then, guys, so that you can know that this boy is sick in the head, he goes on to talk about, a subscriber who was supposed to help them fence their land. Remember, when they were having this conflict between him and his brother, he and his mom, decided to fence off the land, the remaining land, the one that hasn't been sold. So, apparently, a subscriber came through for them, promised to come through for them. told them that I'm going to help you guys fence your land. And so Anesto has come out to say that, oh, this subscriber has not communicated. And, or rather, he said that this subscriber communicated and said that something went wrong. So she is not going to be able to help them fence the land after all. So clearly, if he is smart, he will even see, yeah, that after begging for so long, he finally gets one subscriber who wants to help them fence their land. And then now this subscriber has backed down. She has decided not to do it. Anesto, are you seeing how life is hard? Are you seeing how life is hard? You better open your eyes, wake up, and begin to help yourself. If somebody helps you along the way, that is well and good. But you want to sit there and depend on people. Guys, every single day, people are going to get tired of you, just like they have gotten tired of Passy. Anesto, do you know what Passy is going through right now? Do you know that everybody has run away from Passy? People have taken off. Do you know that Passy is begging out there like never before? Do you know that Passy has become desperate to the core? All because she wants to depend on people 100%. And that's exactly what you want to do, Anesto. And you're going to have a problem. You're going to have a problem. Already, the person who was supposed to fence your land has come out to say, I'm not going to do it. So now again, I know every single day, guys, it'll be begging for somebody to help them, do the fence. Why can't you let your mom at least do the work that she's doing? Even if you will get a donor to help you fence your land, at least you will have your mother feeding you. Now you guys want somebody to help you do your fence, somebody to feed you, somebody to buy, pay for you guys school fees, somebody to do everything for you all. The world doesn't work like that. I'm sorry. Wake up and smell the coffee, Anesto. And guys, he was there, talking about there is this video, this particular video that Mogesi recorded. And Marwa told him, if you dare post that video, hey, you are going to know who I am. If you are man enough, try and post that video on YouTube. Guys, Anesto, I just want to tell you, of course, Mogesi weighed himself. He looked at himself, weighed himself, asked himself, am I enough? And he decided, I am not. I cannot get into this battle. He was wise, very wise. And that is why he did not post that video. He looked at himself and saw that he is not man enough. It's as simple as that. So that is why he did not post the video. So what is your problem, Anesto? Guys, he has come out to say that that particular video is where his brother-in-law, Mogesi was shielding his brother, their brother-in-law, from being beaten. That Marwa, Gitiriba, and Komo were beating up their father-in-law. First of all, guys, who is their father-in-law? Guys, these guys get me confused because they, were saying that him and Mogesi are brothers. They again came and told us they are stepbrothers. They again came and told us they're cousins. Guys, these people don't even know, the relationship between themselves. So now when he comes out to say that particular man who was being beaten is their father-in-law, or does he mean it is Passy's father-in-law? Guys, I'm now confused. Because Passy's father-in-law is their uncle. you know, is the brother to Mogesi's father and Anesto's father. So Anesto and Mogesi are cousins, according to me. Because if their fathers are brothers, then they are cousins. And the person who I know has a father-in-law, because Anesto is not married, Mogesi is not married. So which father-in-law is this they're talking about? Anyways, guys, all I'm trying to say is that there's a video. And I remember, Gintu also speaking about this video. And Gintu, oh my gosh, I remember Gintu asking Mogesi to send me, even if it's a 5-minute clip, just send me, even if it's, cut me 5 minutes clip there and let me see what happened. I remember that day. But Mogesi was smart. Mogesi did not send it to Gintu because, guys, had it reached Gintu's eyes, that video would have already been out there long time ago. But Mogesi, said to Gintu, let me see what I will do. And he never sent it to Gintu. Guys, we don't know what this father-in-law was doing. If it's father-in-law, if it's uncle, if it's brother, whoever it is, we don't know what he was doing. We don't know why he was being beaten. We don't even know if it's true he was being beaten. Probably he is the one who was fighting these other people. Guys, we don't know. So when this one comes out, talking about, even Mogesi has put a thumbnail from that video. So I guess what he's trying to say is that Mogesi took a screenshot from, that video and put it as his thumbnail. And what I can see, he has also done the same, this Anesto guy. Just to prove to us that he is saying the truth, that indeed Marwa and blah, 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 these people were there beating up somebody. I see Marwa standing. I do not see him beating up anyone. Guys, we have already known that these people are full of lies, so we're not going to be believing their, their shenanigans, we just consider this as hearsay, rumors, gossip, some village nonsense. Anesto style up. If you don't want your mother to sell at, Dimmongo's site, get your mother something else to do, and when they ask you for bus fare, you better have it. Don't be telling them you don't even have a shilling. Oh my God. Talking about people only come to the villa, to get shout outs. And you know what? The videos that they do while they are at the villa, these are the only videos that get views. Once they leave, they have no views, guys. They have no views. Guys, let me tell this young man that it is not about being at the villa. First of all, the travel commando, he exposes you to the entire world, He showcases you to the world. And now, if you do a good job, people will follow you. But if you do a shoddy job, people are not going to follow you. It's as simple as that. It is not automatic. Anesto, even you were taken to school. And look how you've turned out. Guys, I'm sorry. Look at the English he's speaking. Even Mogesi. Look at how they speak, guys. And they have been taken to school. So, it's the same thing. If somebody goes to a marwa for a shout out, if they are able to do, a good job, then people are going to watch them. Look at people like Lennox Jr. Look at people like Finding Ian, MORAA, all these people, Kim. People watch them. And many, many others. So if you deliver good content, people will watch you. But if all you do is to come out here and beg and just do all these kinds of shenanigans like what you guys are doing, Anesto, then clearly who is going to bother to watch people like you? It's going to be hard. Very, very hard. Oh, yes. Now, let us go to Gatey. This boy like a stick. This cool kid from Matopeni. Guys, this guy is still on Rocio's case. He now came out to talk about the buñuelos. Are they called buñuelos? Guys, the mandazis that Rocio was making. He is saying that these buñuelos are so bad. You know, they are going to pie people. People are going to get deleted after eating them. This is the first time he has seen Rocio take food outside to give to people because it is bad, because it turned out terrible. Guys, isn't it this same guy, you know, who normally says that Rocio doesn't cook? And he is all, in fact, he did a video, you know, just a previous video, talking about Rocio cannot cook. Rocio has refused to cook. Rocio has refused to follow the customs, you know, of Courier land, of a wife who's supposed to cook, take care of her husband, take care of her home. He came out with all those kinds of stories. Now Rocio has tried, guys. Rocio has made an effort to start cooking. She has started to learn cooking then. Okay, if that's how he wants me to put it. She has started to do something. Instead of coming out here and saying, oh, Rocio, I can see you're trying. You know, try harder next time. I know even if these things did not come out nicely like you wanted, you know, if you do it one more time, if you keep practicing, then you're going to get there. Now try cooking ugali. Try cooking nyama choma. Try cooking this, that, and the other. Guys, if this guy, you know, is genuine, why is he again attacking Rocio after Rocio cooking? Rocio doesn't cook, it's a problem. Rocio cooks, it's still a problem to him. I keep asking, what does this boy like a stick want? Gatey, Rocio is not going nowhere. She is not leaving Marwa for you. Marwa is as straight as can be. Don't you dare, don't you try, don't even think about it. Oh, Mwango is putting fake titles, talking about my babe from France has sent me a surprise. You know, Mwango lying about her parents-in-law sending her, you know, bags of cement, blah, blah, blah. Guys, is this guy serious? Guys, these people, this particular boy like a stick, he is always clickbaiting. Every single video, either the title or the thumbnail, clickbait. What is wrong if Mwango, you know, throws in a little clickbait? What is wrong with that? Huh? So are you the one who is supposed to clickbait? And Mwango is not even supposed to, you know, put an enticing title. Is all these guys trying to tell us? After Piggy Mouth, this is number 2, you know, in clickbaiting. Oh, Rocio yells a Jamaican uncle. Where did Rocio yell a Jamaican uncle? Guys, didn't you guys see a thumbnail like that the other day? Oh, Rocio has been kicked out of the villa by Marwa. When has Rocio ever been kicked out of the villa by Marwa? Those are the kind of, you know, titles he normally puts. Oh, big fight breaks out between Marwa and Rocio at the villa. Just nonsense clickbaits. And now Mwango is not supposed to do her thing. Huh? She is not supposed to do her tinga. Boy like a stick. Cool kid from Matopeni. Shame on you. A big damn shame. Oh, Mwango is so mean. You know, these vehicles, these tippers, when they are passing through, they hit a certain man's fence. This man came to talk to Mwango, and Mwango didn't want to talk to him. Mwango was, you know, ignoring him. Mwango was walking away. Mwango didn't want to listen to what this man was saying. Guys, when did that happen? I mean, guys, unless I watched a different video. Because when I watched Mwango's video, Mwango spoke with this man. This man explained that the tippers, you know, or rather one of the tipper has hit his fence. And Mwango listened to the man. Mwango asked him, you know, where is that? So that I can send my uncle to come and repair your fence. 𝐷𝐿𝐿 was kind to this man. 𝐷𝐿𝐿 did not try to ignore this man. 𝐷𝐿𝐿 did not walk away from this man. 𝐷𝐿𝐿 did not refuse to listen to this man. Guys, can you hear, how shameless this Gatey is? He is such a shameless idiot. Gosh. Let me know, guys, unless I missed something. Let me know if there's somewhere where Mwango was walking away from this particular guy, or if she refused to talk to this guy. Because me, I caught the part when she's talking to him, to a guy. And Mwango was even courteous to even tell us, her audience, that this man, you know what he's saying? He's saying that, one of the tippers hit his fence, and I'm going to send Uncle Mo to go and repair it. I do not want any trouble.
Okay, so that man over there on the screen came to tell Dimmongo that you have messed with my fence and I need it repaired. So this man over here came with another man that they wanted to talk to Dimmongo, but Dimmongo told them, I'm not the boss here. You wait for the boss to talk to them. But he insisted, I want to talk to you because you are the one owning this site. And these people who destroyed my fence, they work for you. So I need my fence to be repaired.
Hi.
All right, that's Kikuria. The man is trying to explain to Dimmongo that now, for real, honestly, those cars or those trucks, those lorries that come to your site bringing materials, if you go to my place and see how they have destroyed my fence, you wouldn't like it. And Dimmongo was trying to walk away, but the other guy insisted and told Dimmongo, hey, you need to talk to this man because he is not okay with how you guys have messed up his fence.
Okay, guys, welcome to the site. I have to check what's going on. So that man is telling me the people who brought the stones, they hit his fence. So he came to report. So now what I will do is I will tell my uncle to go and repair the fence.
It will be good. It will be good if you guys go and repair that old man's fence, because as far as they trying to, build for themselves, this old man deserves justice, you see? Like, why will you go and destroy his fence because you're building yours?
But I also need to tell them to be careful as they bring materials. They should take care of people's fences. Me, I don't want problems, because at the end of the day, they come here to tell me.
Well, the man was speaking and Dimmongo was walking away. Only to say that, because maybe you expect, even if they messed up your thing, Dimmongo expect that you will go to her, you approach her humbly and talking to her so slowly. But the question is, where will a truck go hit a goat? I mean, a goat is something big that you can see, and it's a living thing. It's not like a fence. Oh, oops! It was a mistake, or it was an accident. You see a goat tied over there, and why can't they slow down and move it from the way? And by the way, it's not everyone who likes to be compensated. Like, after hitting my goat, it's dead. Now you come and tell me, let me pay. Sometimes villagers relate those kind of things with the cult. Like, why did they have to kill the goat? Because sometimes it is connected with things like cult, or they had to kill a goat. They had to kill a living thing to sacrifice, because that blood that was poured to initiate that construction or something of that sort. So that's why I think Mama Ann said, no, don't pay me, because it's like bribing me in exchange for that goat blood that you poured.
Mwango is trying to follow the rules. She is trying not to get herself into trouble. She even listened to the people who are advising her not to allow kids into the construction site, just in case anything happens. You know how kids are. Kids will run around. Kids may, fall into something. Kids may, something, guys. So Dimmongo is really trying to avoid all this stuff. And then this boy like a stick is trying to bring shenanigans on her. Go away, JT. Now, let us go to Mrs. Noodles. Guys, she came out, not missing her words. She came out saying, I do not care. TTG, lawsuit, court, Nairobi, defamation. Who, me? I don't care. Where? Guys, her subscribers, for the very first time, are trying to tell her, no, do not ignore this thing. It is actually true. Let's get a lawyer. Don't worry about it. No, it's not like that. It's not like that, guys. It's not like that. I don't care. Guys, Passy, you are gonna care very soon. You are gonna care whether you like it or you don't. And what is lying to this woman? That if she tries to wish it away, if she doesn't go, she doesn't act, she doesn't respond, all this will go away like a bad dream. And guys, I am shocked to actually see that even somebody like on Trending thinks the same. I actually saw on Zach Senior's live stream that on Trending is saying that, Passy acknowledged receipt. She shouldn't have. Clearly stating that, if you do not acknowledge receipt, then you're safe. How damn. These people have got something else coming. When you see somebody sitting out there, you would think they have a brain. I just realized they don't. If you just ignore something, guys, say like, for instance, you are sick. Just because you're going to ignore and try to pretend that you're not sick, you think the sickness will just go away? You're going to have to do something about it. You're going to have to see a doctor. At least get some medication or something. Guys, let them all wish this thing away. Let them hope that it's a bad dream. But they will soon realize that it is as real as reality itself. Oh my God. So this Passy, guys, has come out to finally apologize. This thing of apologize or not apologize was there in, the previous live stream where she was talking about she doesn't care. Mr. Fruits Money came out to tell Passy, why don't you just apologize to Trenchtown Grandpa? I mean, maybe he will forgive you and, he will withdraw the case. Passy came out. That is when Passy came out firing, saying that she can never ever apologize and she doesn't care. So I don't know if Passy went and, just started thinking, and I think she has decided to come up with an apology. But this apology is not to Trenchtown Grandpa. This apology is for I am Marwa. Passy has come out to say that if it were not for Marwa, everybody who knows her would not have known her. She says that there are so many people in the village who are poor, who are needy, but nobody knows them, so nobody helps them. She said that she got a privilege to be showcased to the entire world by the travel commando so that she can get the help that she got. She is saying that she is thankful. She is grateful to the travel commando. She is saying that the travel commando has done nothing to her. But the donor, the man who came to support her children, that is a man who has a problem, and she has a problem with that particular man, but she does not have a problem with Marwa. Guys, she is saying that Marwa should accept her apology. Guys, she goes on to tell, the world that there are some people who want her to fall out with her neighbor. She is saying this is a neighbor that they're going to live together forever. They are, neighbors. Why would she want to have any bad blood, with her neighbor? Why would she want to have, conflict with her neighbor? Guys, I remember very well Passy coming out to say, even if I don't talk to marwa, he is just one neighbor. I have so many neighbors that I talk to. I don't care about marwa. She said that in one of her live streams. Now she is coming out here to play stupid, to play dumb, talking about where are those people who are saying that I talk badly about marwa. What have I ever said about marwa? You have said so many things. Now she has realized that marwa is her neighbor and they are going to be together, in the same neighborhood forever and ever. How about that time when she was saying that she does not care if one neighbor marwa does not talk to her? She's got so many other neighbors that she, mingles with. This is just one neighbor. One down. Guys, this woman should remember that it is her subscribers who have always wanted her to fall out with marwa. Guys, how many times have I done videos coming out here to say, how they tell Passy, don't let your children go there. Marwa does not want the best for you guys. Marwa hates you people. Marwa talks badly about you. Marwa despises you. Marwa has no feelings, even for these children. Marwa hates you all. How many times do her subscribers do that to her? She has tried, guys. I've seen her trying, not to accept those kinds of, comments. But these people overwhelm her. They overwhelm her because they are like, no, Passy, do not listen. Marwa is a bad person. Marwa is just a pretender. Marwa is saying this, but he doesn't mean it. Marwa will do this to you. Marwa will take your land. Marwa will steal, I don't know, whatever. Guys, even this issue of fencing, I'm not saying that Passy shouldn't fence her land, but even this issue of fencing, it is mainly because of her subscribers. Marwa is filming your land. Why is Marwa passing there all the time? Why is Dimmongo filming? Why blah, blah, blah? Guys, it is about her subscribers. And that is what I normally come out here to say. I pity this woman because she has very toxic subscribers. People who have driven her to the ditch. Right now, they are not there. And they're the ones who are telling her, expose TTG, bring, say it, disclose. Where are they now?
Yeah, so I'm so sorry for what happened. And I'm just taking my time to apologize for you. Yeah, I'm so sorry and just forgive me. Yeah. Guys, remember one thing. Yeah, as I told you, if it was not that man, no one could be know me. If I will go down there and Marwa said that no, there's no job here. You can't cook on my side. Guys, let me ask you one question. Who will going to know me that I was just living in that village? I'm neighbors. Guys, today I want to know in the comment section. Who will going to know me that Passy is just living in that village and she's a widow, he have some kids. Who will going to know me, guys? Please let me know that one in the comment section from the reactors. Who will going to know me? If it was not a Marwa, who will going to know me? Because he have a respect that, oh, this is wife to my friend, my friend Zach, so let me give this woman job here, so the woman can start cooking here for the Masons. So he just have that respect, and he decided to give me a chance to start cooking down there.
Guys, this woman has come to the realization that she is all alone. And she has come to see that it is only Marwa who was genuine to her. All these other people building her houses, promising her heaven and all this stuff, they were never really up to any good. They were up to no good. And that is why now she is sort of regretting, all the things that she said about Marwa. They are coming back to eat her. Marwa treats her children well. And all these things are just coming back to her. The guilt is eating her up. She is not at peace. She has to come out here and apologize to Marwa. What do you guys think? Is this apology genuine? Is this apology fake? Is she trying to cover face? Is she trying to restore this friendship, this neighborliness, if there's a word like that, between her and Marwa's family? Is she doing this because she's desperate? She needs a job. She needs support. Her people have neglected her. They have dumped her. And she is looking around and she's seeing that this family, they are good people. Is this a way of apologizing to Trenchtown Grandpa? But she just doesn't know how to do it. Oh my God. Does she really want to apologize to TTG? Guys, let me know your thoughts. Let me know your sentiments. Let me know what you think about this in the comments section below. If you're here and you have not liked this video, please give this video a massive thumbs up. And if you have not subscribed, please subscribe and join this amazing family. If you have come across this channel for the very first time and you're wondering what this channel is all about, this is a reaction channel where we analyze, we criticize, and we react on videos that have been put out on this YouTube space. If you like that kind of content, if you enjoyed today's video, feel free to hit the subscribe button and join us as well. Guys, and let us meet in the next one. Bye bye. It's Passy. I told you so.